Hey everyone, I thought I'd do another review. I just got back from Clash of the Titans remake. So, I said before that I thought Nightmare on Elm Street remake trailer 3 would be in the movie. Well, apparently it was just the second trailer, so I was a little bit wrong. But I think the third trailer will show up later on. Maybe just because it wasn't at my movie theater, but I did get to see the second trailer to Nightmare on Elm Street right before Clash of Titans. And it was pretty kick-ass watching it and, HD and everything up on the big screen. It was sweet. So anyways, I just got back from seeing Clash of Titans, and let me tell you something. The movie was freaking awesome. It kicked ass, y'all. First of all, Sam Worthington gave a fantastic performance in this film. Like, he was totally badass. Seriously. He was all like, I don't want to fight with a magic sword. I want to fight with a normal sword. And the dude's like, dude, you're a god. Use a freaking magic sword. And he's all like, no. I'm using a real sword. Because I want to be human. The dude's like, but you're half human, dude. Like, you're a god. Seriously, dude, come on. He's all that, no, I'm a man. Oh, that was kick-ass, yo. And then anyways, he eventually uses the magic sword. And it's totally kick-ass. Just let me say that. I just love the movie. Like the movie was just cool. Like, seriously. If you want to see a cool movie, see Clash of Titans remake. You know, the original and the remake, they both kick ass. And I really enjoyed the remake. They had really cool giant scorpions in it, and he actually goes through one of the scorpions by stabbing right through it, and it was just awesome. Like, I'm really impressed with Sam Worthington. He never lets me down. Like, any movie I go with him in it, it's always kick ass. Like, I went to Terminator 4, I was like, oh, please don't be like Terminator 3. Oh, please don't be like Terminator 3. And I came out of the movie and I was like, yes! It was awesome. Because I didn't like Terminator 3 because it was kind of like comedy, But Terminator 4, that was badass. Christian Bale and Sam Worthington, that was awesome. And Sam Worthington gives a fantastic performance in this movie. I mean, seriously, never lets me down. And Zeus in this movie was totally badass. So was Hades. Hades was crazy as hell, yo. He was like threw a fireball at this ship, and like the ship like blew up, and was like going down the water, and then like Sam Worthington's like, you killed my father, now I'm gonna kill you, Hades. Whew, it was a badass, yo. You gotta see this film. It is awesome. See this movie, seriously. You gotta see it. Like, there's amazing visuals in this movie. And I really enjoyed it. They had Pegasus horses in it, which was really cool. And they actually really looked like real flying Pegasus horses. Like, it didn't look like CGI. It actually looked really real, and I was really impressed with that. I thought that was really cool. And they had this black, like, Pegasus horse, but it was totally badass. And he's all like, yeah, I'm gonna fly you, dude. And he did. Flew him, and then he was, like, down like Kraken, and it was just totally badass. You gotta see this movie. And then he, like, battles, like, Medusa in it. And, like, Medusa looks like a freaking snake, but she's, like, really hot. Like, the chick that played Medusa must be, like, a supermodel or something, because, like, even though she had snakes on her head, she was still freaking hot. It was crazy, yo. So you gotta see this film. It's awesome, yo. I mean, if you can look hot with snakes on your head, you must be really hot. Seriously. Like, seriously. Like, whoever played Medusa, she's hot, yo. Okay, but anyways, back to the movie. The movie was just, like, it was totally badass. And I watched it in 2D. I didn't even watch it in 3D, yo. And I was impressed even though I watched it in 2D. So it's a good movie if it's good in just 2D. Most 3D movies, they're all, like, gimmicky. And if you watch them in 2D, they're not as good. But this movie I watched in 2D, and I was really impressed. It didn't suck in 2D. It was kick-ass. This movie just started off like my 2010 movies, and this is definitely the best movie that I've seen about Greek mythology in a long time. I'm not a fan of the 300 movie. I thought it was too predictable. Like, I knew everything that was gonna happen in 300 even before I saw it. It's like, okay, I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna kick that dude into that hole. He's all like, boom, and I'm like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, seriously. But this movie, I was like, he was like battling a scorpion. He went like right through his body. I was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. Like, this movie was badass, yo. You gotta see this movie. It's like, it's just totally kick-ass. It's kind of like God of War 15. You know what I mean? Like if God of War 15 was made into a movie, this would be it. You know what I mean? I think God of War in a lot of ways is kind of like Clash of the Titans. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of reminded me of it. But yeah. But you gotta see this movie. It's kick-ass, yo. So if you want to see a kick-ass 2010 film with Greek mythology in it, go see Clash of the Titans. It's not gonna let you down. It's awesome. It's just badass. Lots of fighting, lots of gore. Everything is badass. You gotta see it. And like amazing special effects, great performances. I wasn't bored one time during this movie. I didn't even get up. I just was like this. Yeah. And the whole time you're like just rooting for Sam Worthington. You're like, yeah, kick Hades' ass. You're just like, battle him. You're just like so excited just watching the movie. Like you just want to see Sam Worthington kill Hades. Like seriously, the whole movie I was like, he's gonna kill Hades. Oh yeah, and like it's just badass. You gotta see the movie, seriously. Go see this movie. It was awesome. And that's my review. And Zeus, like Zeus was really cool in this movie. He kind of reminded me a little bit of the original Hercules TV show. Kind of reminded me of Hercules in a little bit. Like, especially when he was in the underworld going in, it reminded me of that a little bit. And to see that is just cool because, you know, to see a movie that reminds you of that, because that's a classic TV show. So I just love this movie, seriously. And I wasn't bored one time during it, and I thought it was badass. I mean, a lot of people are going to say, well, there wasn't enough dialogue in the movie, blah, 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 blah. I don't give a crap about dialogue. I just want to see people freaking battle each other and kill scorpions, okay? That's what I want to see in a movie. I want to see people kill giant scorpions. And battle freaking Hades. And the Kraken. And save a queen. Yeah. Anyways, see this movie. You will be impressed. And see the original too. It's totally awesome. So have a great night, everybody.